Hey, what's up? But today we're making keto brownies, all right? A lot of my clients, a lot of people have been asking me for something. What's more keto than avocados? I mean, almost nothing. Other than my next favorite vegetable, which is bacon. A lot of people don't know that bacon is a vegetable, but it is to me, okay? So, I see you, Bubba. My son has spring break this week, so he's doing math homework, right? Right, Jordan? All right, that's what he's doing, math homework. So we got one ripe avocado, one Hass avocado. You want to make sure it's ripe. If it has a little bit of brown spots, that's okay because we're making a brownie, all right? So that's not a big deal. And to that, we're going to add 2 whole eggs, all right? I happen to have organic eggs this week. Sometimes I don't, but if you don't, I won't judge you, all right? But you want to get organic. It makes a big difference if other eggs are loaded with antibiotics and other hormones that you don't want to put into your body. But hey, it's better than a bag of Doritos. That's what I say, okay? Now, into this, we're going to add some unsweetened almond butter, okay? Now, I know a lot of people that do keto sometimes do recipes with peanut butter. And, you know, peanut butter is okay, but peanut butter is actually not that great for keto. And peanuts are actually not even nuts. They're actually technically a legume, all right? They grow underground. So they're not even a nut. They got rebranded like 100 years ago because they weren't popular. And so they rebranded them as peanuts, and so now people love them. But peanuts actually have a unhealthy ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. So you wanna lay low on the peanut butter. Have yourself some almond butter, all right? If you're about that keto life. So far in here we got some avocados, we have some egg, and some almond butter. To this, I'm gonna get some of our Kerrygold grass-fed butter. I need 3 tablespoons. All right, so I'm gonna melt this real quickly. All right, so we're getting our butter melted. All righty. Now, we got here. What's going on with my microwave? All right, well, I'm still here. Now, I got my Swerve here. All right, this is going to be our sugar replacement. Okay, and we're going to use 1/3 of a cup plus a tablespoon. All right, so I'm just going to eyeball a tablespoon, but you have 1/3 of a cup plus a tablespoon of Swerve, and then we have some unsweetened cocoa powder. All right, I would recommend using like a Dutch cocoa. That's what my friend Cynthia recommends. But you want to make sure you get, a good cocoa powder because after all, you're making brownies, right? Now let me get my butter. All right, so I've got my melted butter in here. And like I said, if you're following along, the recipe are in the description down below. And if you have a friend that likes brownies or likes chocolate, please share this with them, all right? You share with them right now. So now we're missing a couple of things here. We need a little bit of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Level this off. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're missing one ingredient. Vanilla. Vanilla, baby. We got to have that vanilla. So it's going to be 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. All right? And that's how simple it is to make these brownies. Okay? So actually, let me take a peek in the oven because I got some brownies started before I went live. So you wouldn't have to wait, the the full amount of time, but let me see. Woo, they're still working, baby. They're still working. So now you can blend this in a food processor and just mix everything through until it's thoroughly blended. I'm just gonna use an electric mixer, all right? But when you do this, you want to be careful that you don't make a mess everywhere. So let's hope I don't get chocolate everywhere, all right? Alrighty. So let me turn this camera over here. As you can see, I'm just getting all of that mixed in. Get the avocado broken up. That's it. That's it. All right. Now, sorry. But you know you're going to do that at home. So, all right. So in here, like I said, all the ingredients get mixed together. We have avocado. We have unsweetened cocoa powder. Swerve is our sugar substitute. We have grass-fed butter. You can use ghee. You can use coconut oil. I prefer grass-fed butter myself. We have a little bit of baking soda, a little bit of salt, vanilla, and then some eggs, right? To bind everything together. And then we just mix that thoroughly. You can do this in a food processor, or you can do it in I did it with my electric mixer by hand, and now we have like this pasty. You see this pasty, fudgy brownie mix. All right, brownie batter. So we're gonna bake this on parchment paper, okay? And last week when we made our pizza, we talked about never using wax paper. All right. When you bake, you don't want to put wax paper into the oven. All right, you want to use parchment paper. I actually have to. Where's my baking dish? You know, you never find things when you need them. Is that just me, or you have the same struggle? All right, well, I'm going to grab a pan from here. Here we go. All right, so, yes, you can see we're really cooking live here every week. Like, you know, maybe one day I'll have one of those fancy shows where things are like pre-produced and I have a camera person, you know, or maybe someone will have flashcards to me and I know what the hell I'm supposed to be saying and doing. But today is not that day, okay? So I actually have my Pyrex baking dish in the oven. And you can do this on any baking dish. I would suggest something like 5 by 7. You want to put parchment paper down. And you don't need to put any butter or any flour. You don't need to lube your parchment paper. All right? And again, I will be doing this into a baking dish. As you can see, I'm doing this just into a sheet pan because we're really live here, all right? So let me get this over here so you can see. And so if I had a pan, I would be pressing this out on my pan, just getting it kind of like even, uniform. You can see those little pieces of avocado in there. I'm sorry. I'm not even a chocolate lover. But this right here, it's tasting real good. So now, like my rooster, big rooster fan. Now we're going to the oven. All right, we're going to the oven. And so this is going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25, 35 minutes. You have to kind of watch it and see. You'll know that it's ready because it'll kind of start to look like it's cracked a little bit. But it'll still be a little bit soft. It'll be a little bit soft to the touch, all right? So let's go into the oven with this bad boy, right? Ooh-wee! And let's see if our, oh, look at this. All right, I have one that was already baking. You see, in my Pyrex dish. It's on my parchment paper. Woo! It smells so good. So you can see here, all right, let me make sure I get the camera right. You can see here, you know it's ready because it starts to look like it's cracked, all right? It starts to have like little lines in it, like this. I don't know if you can see that well, but it starts to have like little lines like it's cracked. But it's still soft. You see that? It's still soft to the touch. It has just a little bit of buoyancy, all right? Just a little bit of buoyancy. You don't want to press it down and smush it. All right, let me set this to the side, let it cool. Oh my goodness. Now, we're about to make a little accoutrements for this. Now, you would think that we're done, right? We got the brownies, but no, we're not done. We're absolutely not done. Because if we stop right there, those will just be some they'll be good right there, trust me. But this is Keto Cooking Live. I'm a keto chef, baby. I'm not, I'm not just going to give you brownies. So we're going to do some keto whipped cream, all right? And again, we're going to use our Swerve, but this time I have a confectioner Swerve, all right? It's a powdered Swerve. And if you don't have the confectioner, you can use the regular granulated and just put it into a spice grinder and pulverize it. That's why confectioner sugar is called 10x, because it's 10 times finer than granulated sugar. But if not, you can just buy the confectioner. Tea, baby, tea. Tea, that's my water hack for drinking water every day. I drink a lot of tea, unsweetened, no sugar. And it makes drinking water a cinch, okay? So now we're about to make this this whipped cream, all right? Let me get my situation. Now, ooh. Getting my beaters ready so we can make this whipped cream. All right, and making whipped cream is so easy. All right, like everyone should be doing this at home. Okay, as a matter of fact, to me, whipped cream is like the ultimate keto snack. Right, I could just have that with some berries right there. But we're gonna top our brownies with some whipped cream and some buttered berries. Now, what's buttered berries? It's exactly what it sounds like. We're gonna cook up a little bit of fresh berries. I got strawberries today. You can use whatever berries you like. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, boysenberries, whatever kind of berries you want. Because berries are one of the few fruits that are keto friendly. All right, you don't want to have them often, but they're loaded in fiber and they have a bunch of antioxidants. So having a little bit of berries as a snack is perfectly okay. All right, so let's get our berries ready, right? So I have some strawberries here, which I've already rinsed. Now I'm just gonna cut these into quarters. And I'm gonna get a pan going. I'm gonna get a pan going with a little bit of our grass-fed Kerrygold butter, all right? So the recipe is down below. For about 2 cups of berries, I used about 2 tablespoons of butter. But I'm not making this many berries because it's just for me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and melt my butter over medium heat without browning it. All right. And I'm going to get my berries ready to toss in. If you can smell this brownie right now, ooh-wee! Oh, man. I'm about to tear that up. So let's get our berries ready here. And again, you can use any kind of berry that you guys want. I happen to have strawberries right now. It's not strawberry season yet, but almost. Gotta make sure they're good. All right, so I've got my butter melting over here. I'm gonna add into that my strawberries. And I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of my swerve, just to bring out the sweetness of the berries, but they're slightly tart. All right, just a little bit. And then at the end, I'm gonna finish with a little bit of citrus, like a little bit of lemon juice or lime juice, just again to bring out the natural flavors of the berries. And that's gonna. Now let's get to this whipped cream. Now, when you make whipped cream, it's really simple. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's cream that's whipped. But there's a few things that you want to do. So number one, you want to get your whipping cream super cold, not frozen, but super cold. Let me make sure I'm not freezing mine right now. Yeah, so I had it in the freezer. It's starting to firm up because it's super, super cold. All right. The next thing you want to do is you want to chill your mixing bowl. All right. You want to chill your mixing bowl because this is going to help for your cream to thicken quickly. All right. My berries are, now the berries you're going to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, and you just want them to start to break down, release their juices. All right, some of this cream over here starting to seize up, so I'm going to get all of that. Woo! All right, now it's time. Come on. Why you have to embarrass me in front of guests? Thank you. Now, so again, cold bowl and cold cream. I think my cream got a little, well, all right, here we go. We're almost there. All right, we're almost there. This whipped cream got me sweating, baby. All right, we're almost there. Doesn't have any flavor in it right now, but it will in a second. All right, so I cut the fire off on my berries. They're softened. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but they're softened. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit. Of lemon juice in there. Let me get a towel. It's hot in here, baby. Summer's coming. It's in the 70s today in New York City. Woo! Feeling amazing. Let's finish up this whipped cream. right. All right, and that's what you want to see. All right, you want to start forming together like that, all right? Binding together. I think I had a little. Now, to that, I'm going to add some of that granulated sugar, that confectioner sugar, the powdered sugar, all right? Just a little bit. We can always add more. And again, the recipe is down below. And we're going to add some more of this pure vanilla extract. Okay. All right. Let's give this a taste. Mmm. 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 This right here. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. So this is kind of the consistency that you want, right? That nice whipped cream. I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. So woo, that tastes good. I need a little bit of lime. Let me grab a lime. Let me grab a lime for my berries, all right? And we're about to get busy here, all right? We're about to get busy. Now, where's my knife? Probably hiding in plain sight. Also, I would add some of the zest, all right? You want to add some of the zest. I'm not doing it right now, but you want to add some of the zest of your lemon or lime to your berries, all right? So now, I'm going to get a plate. Mmm. Mmm. Woo. Woo. Look at this, baby. Look at this keto brownie. All right? Look at that. Now, how are we going to do this? Put it on slate. Oh, it's too dark. Let's put it on wood. All right? So now let me get some of this brownie right here. Woo! I'm gonna cut myself a little square. Woo! It's still hot and moist. Look at that. Look at that. See how nice and I just gotta that's scrumptious. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of this whipped cream on top. Can you tell I like whipped cream? And then a little bit of my my buttered berries. Now, normally I would let these berries cool, all right? Normally I would let the berries cool, but man. So yeah. Woo! Man. Why do I always do this? This right here, this is good. This is good. I'm telling you, this is some keto and chill right here. Oh God. Woo. Oh, you guys need to make this. All right, you need to make this stat. They're so damn good. I wouldn't even let the berries cool down. Mmm. That butter on the berries, it just coats your mouth with that sweet berry flavor. So good. The brownie is like a super moist. It's you know, it's like a damn a moist cake. It's so moist. It's a perfect balance of sweetness and chocolate. And I'm not a chocolate person. And then whipped cream. I ain't gotta tell you all the purposes, you know, all the uses that they offer with cream. All right, you need to have some. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. As you can see, I need to be alone right now. If you enjoyed this, please like and share this video. And if you haven't already done so, click the subscribe button and press that bell so I can ring your bell every time I go live with new content and recipes. Wow. This is really good. Woo! I need to be alone right now. I completely lost my train of thought. Yes, Keto Cooking Live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keto brownies tonight with keto whipped cream. All right, get you some Swerve. They have confectioners and granulated Swerve. Make yourself whipped cream. Whip up the cream. Cold bowl. A cold, chill mixing bowl for your whipped cream. Cold cream, not frozen, but cold. And just beat that and then sweeten it up with some of the Swerve and some vanilla, some pure vanilla extract. The berries we cooked just for a few minutes. We melted our butter and we melted the butter, added our berries, sauteed that for a few minutes just to break down the berries. A little bit of the sweetener as well to bring out the natural sweetness. And then we finished it with a little bit of lime juice at the end, or lemon juice, lemon zest. And then our brownie, our keto brownie, just avocado, eggs, cocoa powder, Swerve, grass-fed butter, a little bit of almond butter, baking soda, salt, you know, and vanilla. Wow. When I shut this camera off. So there you have it, guys. Again, if you like this video, please like and share with your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, finally, at last, we're back on YouTube. I got my equipment working. And we'll be back next week and every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. And thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. I hope you have a great week. All right. And if you have any questions, any recipes that you want to see, just put it in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll be more than happy. All right. More than happy to make that for you. Right. So anyway, have a great night. Happy Tuesday. Peace. Now I got to figure out how to end my stream.